welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Okay, I just got back. Been busy, you know, family. It's important, right? So, go to PvP level. Usually it's prime time, so you got less than 5 minutes on the wait, which is fine with me. I'm cool with that. I'm actually really cool with that. And since I left off here, I can just mine. I'm working on my machinist, getting him leveled. So the way it's looking, the way I want it to go, is I want to go ahead and get my my samurai and machinist leveled. When I get my scholar up, I'll get my summoner up as well. So that's kind of a win-win situation with the scholar. So I'm hoping probably in the next 3 weeks I should have a total of 4, or about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have like 5 or 6 level 70s. So yeah. I've got my work cut out for me. This weekend, my game time is actually going to be limited. I'm going to be playing a couple other games, just to get a couple of clips to do my video, edit and things like that. It'll depend on how much post-production I'll have to do, and editing and stuff. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's all gonna be GOO. Like I said, anytime I'm waiting for a queue, I'm harvesting. I just find it a lot more resourceful to get as much done as possible. Maximize the time and the effort. I should have my DK up by next week too, so that should be a considerable factor as well. And then I'm hoping to also have my warrior, all the rest of my MSQ to the next update done for the storyline. It's my grandkids. Okay, 1 second. She's a little... Alright. Getting this for all my smelting. Okay. Bumped up to 7 minutes. That's not too shabby though. It's fine. I can mess around with the next set of shards when I need. I like a game that has really good crafting in it. One of my favorite games for crafting still to this day is Elder Scrolls Online. I feel like they always can extend it and work around with things because it's such a good crafting system. It's probably one of my most favorite elements of the game is the crafting system and how it plays an intricate part in the end game. This game is really good crafting as well. Black Desert has good crafting, but not relevant in comparison. So it's almost a turnoff. It's like the life events are insignificant compared to the RNG element of the game. So I really feel there's a couple of things that need to be addressed for BDO and that element. If you want to be like a crafter, have crafting games. There's certain games that are better than others that has, you know, significant crafting. You know, it's just like Rift to me, it had once again a good core crafting system, but it played like WoW where so what's the point of crafting? What's the point? Like, my dungeon drops are always going to be better. There's no point here to have it. You need to integrate the crafting alongside to it. You have to make it hard to a degree to make crafting relative. But, you know, it's finicky, man. It's a finicky. I'm not going to give out all the little secrets of everything that I know, but it's finicky, man. Okay, so we got our queue up. Once again, I'm hoping to hit my level 53, hopefully maybe 54 by the night on the machinist. It's hard to get queues in as in dungeons. I find that hitting the PvP scene is a little bit better. So excuse me. All right, we're ready. Let's do this. Let's get our ass handed to us. Okay, it's going to be an 8-man. Oh no, it's full party. Yeah, should have known that. I saw 70 Q number. All right. All right. PvP let's get my grandkids. Rank 24. It's getting up there. Okay, we're gonna put that right in position. We're on the A team. We have no healers. No healers in B. One healer in C. Two. We have 2 healers total. Oh, boy. 3. We have 3 healers. 3 scholars. Hi, bubbies. Hey. All right, here we go. Bubbies. Okay. So, I've already capped it. Okay, looks like some of our teammates have already hit combat. Looks like it anyways. Oh, there's the biggie. We're gonna have a slight advantage. Nope, we won't. We're gonna get flanked. We gotta watch that. That's gonna bite us in the ass. Red's gonna just power drive this thing. We're gonna get flanked from the back. Yeah, I knew that fucking out was gonna happen too. Get the light mage.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up, what up?
PvPing my my machinist.
Nice. What'd you get your tank's item level up to?
He's 359 right now, I think. I need to finish him up, but
Nice. I actually hit my cap of Genesis tombstone for the first time.
nice, dude. Excellent.
Yeah, in a way it's nice, in a way it sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, until you get reset, whatever.
Yeah. 450 out of 450 for the week. I got my black mage and my summoner up to 366 and my paladin's up to 376. So borrowed a little bit more money out of the guild bank, but that's the last time I'm doing it. I'm just gonna keep stacking up money now. That's why I don't even want to level up another character, because if I get another character to fucking 70, it's gonna be another 500,000 silver to fucking, or gold to buy him a weapon. So been selling a bunch of bullshit stuff and making my money back. I already got another 100k I can throw back in there. I'll have it back up to 500 by sometime next week, so that won't be that big of a deal. Been selling shit like a motherfucker. I have yet to even step foot into any PV match so far in this game.
Shit. Somebody give me a heal. Give me a heal. Nice.
Why are people so dumb? This guy is cutting himself short on this fucking on this materia. He's got it in the auction house for 655 gold. It sells for 660 to a vendor. He sells it for 655 after he gets the taxes taken out of it. He's making less than if he just sold it to a vendor.
Hold
An idiot.
on.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Nice. After that, we should group up.
For what?
PvP.
You can't. You have to have
That's-
8 people. Yeah.
You gotta just do a random. You can't
You
group
can't.
up with
Yeah.
it?
No. I love it. Yeah. No pre-mades unless it's pre-made versus pre-made or organized play.
So you'd have to do a full group of 4?
8 for like organized, but unless you want to do feast organized, then it's 4.
Well, that shit.
No, it's awesome.
Dude, I'm loving my
Pugs should be kept separate, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just saying about the group size. That's that shit. 8 people for an organized group. I crit for over 30k on
Dead.
my black today.
Nice. I'm trying to get my machinist up there. Let's see, I'm looking at the
I don't know
score.
I don't know what I'd want to go in there with if I went in there.
Something to level, man.
I'm not trying to level anything up, man. Fuck. Once a new expansion comes out, I will.
What, the new class?
No, I'll level up. Every time I get a character up to level 70, I gotta buy another weapon. I don't want to buy another weapon. Fuck, man. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have a weapon on my scholar. Let me see, because I don't think the book carries over. No. So I've bought 3 weapons at about 500,000 each. So that's $1.5 million gold that I've spent on just weapons. Like, fuck, man. I could have bought a house already for that much money. If there was houses for sales right now. For sale.
Get this.
Oh, you just took my desire out of PvP and altogether. I'm not a big PvP to begin with, and then you're telling me I can't even do it in a group? Nah, I'm good. Go in there on my paladin and
Fucking dicks. No, these
What?
motherfucking just hemmed me up for a second. Because I'm on their fucking summoner's fucking ass.
You could just imagine going in there on a paladin and nothing being able to kill me.
Get the fuck off me, dude. Yeah, take that shit.
The summoners allowed their pets in there?
No, the PvP abilities are different from PvE. Everything's separate.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
but
you don't get the pet like up front. The way it works is it's like it summons it.
I'd have to go. What's that place called? The Wolf's Den, right? I think it's the Wolf's Den. Find it. What is this? Probably. There it is.
Dude, you're mine, bitch.
So I get Fire 1, Blizzard 2, Thunder 3, Nochian, Bow, Sleep, Swift Cast, Aetherial Manipulation, Convert.
Damn it.
Cometor? What the fuck is Cometor?
Oh, I'm dead. That fucking black mage has got me. Alright.
Deals magic damage to enemy near your point of impact. What? I get a comet? I get a fucking meteor? What? I get
Dead.
a meteor in PvP. Comet deals impact.
Fucking Maelstrom's fucking cleaning ass. They're fucking won. They won. We got sidetracked in the kills, man. Shit. It's over. Game over. 2 deaths, 5 kills, 18 assists. $126,000 damage.
What?
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not shabby.
Dude, it's I get a comet ability on my black mage, and if anybody I hit with it, they take increased damage by 25%.
Dude, I ended up getting 264,000 XP with my bonus, I think my XP bonus. Well, not my earring, but like my rest XP. I think. I want to say. So 2 more matches, I should be. Well, 2 to 3 more matches, I should be level 53. That's not bad, man.
Movement speed increased, duration 10 seconds. Oh, I guess everybody gets bolt.
Yeah, this weekend I've got to record a couple of games to make that video. So I had to get a new controller today too for my Black Desert.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean I could do keyboard and mouse, but a Black Desert I don't like my keyboard and mouse. I like my controller. Because I play Mystic.
Move everything over. Why does this have a line through it that I can't use it? Puts target to sleep, but it's got a line through it.
Is that your stomach or what is that weird sound?
What?
That.
Oh. My stomach wasn't growling. I don't think it was.
Just say it, dude.
I didn't think my stomach was growling.
It's a weird sound, dude.
Oh.
It was a weird sound.
Swift
yeah, no, seriously, man. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm kind of, oh, dude, queue up. It's a queue up. Queue 'em up. Oh, yeah. I'm the first. Dude, I love this machinist, man. I'm telling you. And, dude, you've seen me in dungeons. It's not bad, man. Actually, I could, if after this, if you want to do, like, a couple of dungeons, because I still need my, my 50 to 60 dungeon, and that would be a really nice treat to take him in there, finally. And I could probably do my normal raid, if you want to tank or heal.
Did you unlock expert? Did you unlock the expert in the level 70 dungeons yet?
No, I have to have a 360 score. Speaking of, well, I'll check it after this. It's like I'm like 5 or 6 points from having that unlocked in my new trial. So, And then I need my 2 more dungeons. But that doesn't matter anyways. I got to finish my MSQ. So I have it. It's there, but I need my my gear score and my main MSQ done.
I'm
My
pretty sure I'm
extended.
done with the MSQ because I ran out of the quests. Like, I don't have any
Right,
quests
right,
that
right.
with a little
Did you
timer
unlock
on
the
it.
side dungeons?
Not all of them. I was going through the other day and unlocking all the
I
blue
gotta unlock my
questions.
raids too. I'm still in I still have the one raid, but or the second raid. Oh shit, dude! I haven't done that yet. I have my gear score to do it, and I haven't done it. Fuck. That's another thing I gotta do. Shit.
What did you queue up? Training or ranked?
PvP.
Yeah.
I'm in Searing. I'm just in normal. In the normal PvP. I'm in not Feast, but the one down from the bottom.
Glory Shatter?
Mm-hmm. But
Fields of
it's already
Glory?
started. You won't get in because it queues against the servers. The only time it like matters, like if it's ranked Feast, and then you're queued to your server. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time you're. It has multi queue from different servers. Anything but ranked. So, like even if we queued in at the same time, doesn't necessarily mean we're getting the same match. You know.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go in there and dick around. I have yet to do any PvP.
I personally been enjoying it. I mean, it sucks because it is based, it's objective based, like World of Warcraft. But it kind of, the one thing I hate is like you're like if you get a bad team or a bad strategy or something, the other team just gets the flank because it's three like I feel like this one should almost be where it's a dual fight and not a triple alliance fight. You know?
It's a three-way fight?
Yeah, it's a 3-way.
Oh, that's dumb. It should be a one
Well,
team
it's just that if one team plays the flank position, gets that nice flank position ahead of time, you're kind of hosed. You know?
Well, that's just like in ESO though, with the three-way battle.
I don't mind that. That's a siege engine. I mean, that doesn't that. But you have.
No,
I mean, that spices it up.
I'm not talking about Cyrodiil.
Right. Oh, you
I'm
mean
talking
the
about
battlegrounds? Yeah, 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 yeah. I agree. That's definitely not
Alliance
necessary.
means absolutely nothing in battlegrounds and ESO. So why is there 3 teams? You know, if you're gonna do 3 teams, you might as well do 4. I mean, it's that way. You know, one team's not necessarily gonna get sandbagged by 2 teams the whole time. If you have 4, then it kind of breaks it up. You know, even if you have 2 more dominant than the other 2, the 2 dominant ones will end up most likely be fighting each other. But I don't know. I'm like I said, I played a lot of World of Warcraft for a long time, and I loved the PvP in that system. I loved it. I loved all the games. Except for a couple. I didn't like the newer ones that they came out with. Some of them got pretty stupid. The Eye of the Storm one, I absolutely hated that one. I cheated like a motherfucker though in that one when I used to play it on my priest. You know that one where the thing where you got the 4 castles you got to take the flag to and the flag spawned right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to just hide in one spot on my priest, and then when somebody got close enough, I would mind control and jump them off the cliff, and then grab somebody else, mind control, jump them off the cliff. Just kept doing it over and over again. Such an asshole. Did absolutely nothing besides mind control and jump people off of the cliff. I wasn't getting any points because I wasn't killing anybody, making them kill themselves, but it was fun. I had a blast doing that shit. It was so great. That That one was a hard one to get a good team on because there's two things going on. You got to capture bases and run a flag. It's like you can win with just flag running with one building. If you can hold one building and run the flag, you can still win even with a 3 cap on the other team.
All the fucking healers of theirs are stacked in the fucking back. Good play. Oh shit! Oh shit! Mom! Mom!
Oh, Mystic's crying. Wow, wow.
Dude. Fucking Eternal Flames are fucking just... And then fucking Maelstrom's just picking off all the fucking objectives. That's it's one thing I hate. Like if you turn your back to go get it, you're fucked. And it leaves one team just, you know what I'm saying, who's going to go up and get it. It's like, to me, that's the part I hate about the triple fight. I mean, I get it. I mean, I'm not saying anything literally against it, but it's a pain in the fucking dick.
Oh my god, I can see the black mage being nasty in PvP.
It's okay. It's not the lack of mobility is its problem in PvP.
Yeah.
You definitely you're feeling the fact that it has less mobility. That's for sure.
His damage though is just nasty.
Yeah, but if people are keep moving, that's where you're fucked, dude.
Nope. But when I switch elements...
God, I'm gonna die to stupid shit.
How do I cast this? Why am I not able to cast this? I gotta figure out why I can't cast that one ability.
Not getting flanked by you fuckers. We're disengaging. We're like, fuck this. And I mean, too late. Maelstrom is just... They've dominated. What the fuck are these? You little fucking bastards. It's game over anyways. Fuck. We're trying to engage with the fucking Maelstrom, but twin adders just keep coming on our end. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Thank you. I'm dead. Oh!
So what the fuck? How do I use this ability? AC gauge is full. Can only be executed when AC gauge is full. I don't get what that means.
Damn, man. I only got one kill, but got one death. I did a lot of damage, but shit, man. It's just so, you know, they had a lot of healers, for sure. I was just getting tunneled. It was just like, it's... I'm not against healers in PvP, you know, but I just feel like if you're in a 1v1 situation, honestly, and I mean honestly, there should be this essence of like, you know, okay, there should be a diminishing effect. Yeah, it's Fields of Glory and front lines. I'm in front lines. Like, there should be a diminishing return to the healing. If a healer keeps spamming... Dude, I just got my Q. I just queued in again. Like, if a healer is going to be able to keep spamming the same ability without any diminishing return to it, he's just OP. It's not because, like, you should hinder the DR system against the heals dramatically, but it should literally penalize players spamming the same ability over and over again. So, like, healers have more than one capability, even in PvP. So it's just like, why let them keep spamming and everything keeps getting turtled? You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially in a 1v1, I don't want to say that healers should be killable in a 1v1 situation, but a healer should be able to suffer consequences if they're only using two abilities. You know? And I feel like healers, like white mages, need combos. I feel like all healing classes should have a DPS combo system, like the tanks do. So I honestly think that's another thing that should be implemented in the game. So this way, if they're going to PvP and they want a combo system, they should have it. Or they want a DPS in a dungeon, I would never do it, but they should have it. You know what I'm saying?
Holy fuck, how many people are in a group?
In a group? Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. Holy fuck. Where are you? Do I see you in my group?
What class are you?
Black mage.
Let me see. I don't think I have any. Nope.
I'm far right.
What class are you? I mean, what?
Mage.
No, not class. What alliance? You're not twin. You're not twin adder. They rotate us in here. What flag are you on?
How do I see that?
Just open up your map.
I'm on the bottom one.
The twin adder? Okay.
Yeah,
You're on the twin adder. I'm not on your team if you're in here. I'm against you.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Somewhere.
Immortal Flame. Oh, somewhere. I told you where I am. You don't tell me where you're at.
I'm immortal. I'm on immortal.
You're on the Immortal Flame?
Yeah, I'm on immortal.
You're off to my right if you're in the same group. Find out in a minute.
Yeah, you're off to my left. So, yeah, I mean, you may. There's so many people, dude. There's like 72 people. We might not even see each other ever.
72 people in a group.
That's why I keep saying, like, I like this. It can go 24 man on a smaller end scale. But like I said, this is like Alterac Valley meet. I told you, it's an AB like meets Arathi Basin. I told you that. It's like AV meets AB. You see what I'm saying, dude? Like, all day, every day. No, I know you guys are going over here, but we need to cut these dudes off because they're going to come in here. We don't have enough forces to stop them. You guys pushing center?
Maybe.
I see you guys. There's a giant herd of you motherfuckers.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm in the back just running.
Oh, dude, I do see you. Hello.
Where? Do you see me?
Yeah, but we don't see each other's names. I just see there. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? Ah, it sees you. That's cool.
Get this fucking DK off me. God, son of a bitch. Okay, so when you open up the map, there's going to be crystals, right? And if you destroy them, they're worth X amount of points. Okay. The smaller ones are, you know, worth X amount, and then the bigger ones obviously will yield more. Like right there, no one's going to contest you guys on that large crystal. Not our dudes. Hell no. We don't have enough.
My guy falling back? Don't leave me, you jackasses. What the fuck?
And I'm sure you realize your abilities have changed. What you have available.
I got them all switched around and everything.
Yo, I saw you, and then did you see that DK jump on me, man? As soon as I started hitting you, I'm like, get the fuck off me, you little bitch!
I gotta set up a macro for my my comet though, so I can do it on target instead of having to.
Yeah, like seriously, dude. There's so many different little things in here that'll annoy the fuck out of you. Seriously.
Oh, dude, you're getting smoked. Look at those HP dropping. Oh, dude, you're dead. Fuck off. Next. Oh, this guy just got smoked. Next. Next. Oh, I'm stepping on people. My group's just stepping on everybody. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, my team's fucking suffering like a motherfucker. Come on, guys.
What? Is this guy like glitching out? I can't hit him. There we go. He did. I don't know if we're winning or not, though. I don't know what's
It's
going
the
on.
scores on the left or by your journal.
Oh, I see it. Oh, we're winning?
Yeah. Currently. Yep.
Nice.
It's not bad, dude. It's not. It reminds me of an AV with Arathi Basin type gameplay. You know?
Right.
It really does. It takes me back to those big battle days. Oh, looky.
I gotta set up a mount.
Did you just die?
No, I haven't died yet.
Okay. There was a black mage that just got his ass ripped.
No, I'm shredding shit, dude. Big ass comet right in the middle of that crowd. Boom. Boom. Eat that comet.
Oh my god, dude, we just got pinched between both factions. Oh, dude, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. It's so unfair. It's so fucking unfair. It's not right, man. Not right. I turn around and right there's the fucking maelstrom. Holy shit. It's not right, man. I got totally like taken advantage of without any,
Oh
proper.
shit! Oh shit!
Get on the big crystal. No, fuck the center. Fuck the center.
That just
Oh,
killed
son
me.
of a bitch. It's over. Maelstrom just about to take the lead. They're on the big crystal and everybody's centered. It's bullshit, man. This is so bullshit.
Oh, that's so dumb. You can't execute while on a mount. Oh, I'm gonna get dead. Yep, I just got dead by a fucking ninja.
Oh my god. Not right, man. Fucking warriors, get the fuck off me. Ow! I'm surrounded. I was framed. Oh my god. We're getting flanked. It's just the way it is. Maelstrom's flanking. This game's over. And we have a 605 score. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's over. They're gonna win here in a second.
Yeah, we all got tied up. And so they just went for the objective. It's not bad, dude. There's potential here.
Range, man.
Huh?
Everything is out of range for this guy. Like, what? I gotta be standing.
Dude, I told you Black Mage is not that good in PvP, in my opinion. It's not. It's just not, in my opinion. It's good in PvE. It's great in PvE.
Like fucking on top of people to cash shit.
Yeah, it really puts you in a bad like Black Mage in a small 4 group would probably be better, But in a battle like this, where you think, oh yeah, I'm a Black Mage, I'm just gonna rip. Yeah, not really.
Oh, I'm ripping shit up now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you always, anytime you get on the push, it's bad.
I gotta be so close to shit, man. It's crazy. Doing damage though, man. Holy fuck! When I hit shit, man. Woo! Did not want to be on the receiving end of this. It sucks I don't get my bubble either. See a machinist right here. I'm ripping up.
That's me, dude.
Oh, nice.
I see. Yeah, well, I seen you. You were definitely outside your parties there, expenditure.
Yeah, well, like I said, dude, I gotta be like, what's my range? Like fucking 5 meters? 25. There's no way it's a 25 yard range. There's no way.
Dude, I do recommend getting
Huh.
Like, I recommend getting the break free for optional ability.
What a bubble. Fuck, man. I need my bubble back. I don't even use my bubble that much in PvE, but they take away my bubble in PvP. That's
Maelstrom 1. Oh, only got 2 kills, 2 deaths, 8 assists, only 63k damage that round. One more match, though, and I level, so.
2 kills, 3 deaths, 6 assists.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, honestly, like, in my opinion, dude, try your summoner. I think you'll like your summoner better. They're a lot more mobile than the Black Mage.
Damage on PCs?
On what?
It says damage on PC. What's that? Total?
Player character.
Oh, I did 56,000 damage.
Yeah. Dude, try your summoner. I'm telling you, man. I mean, there's a couple of things, but I like the summoner, man. I'm queuing up again. I do. I like the summoner in PvP.
Hang on. Let me switch to my summoner real quick.
I'm already queued.
Hang on, I'm queued.
Okay, did you switch?
Hang on. Gear set. Where's my summoner at? Summoner. Equip set. Hang on. Where's the...
You don't have to do anything. Just switch and queue. You can switch.
I am. Queuing right now.
Okay, queuing.
I guess switch out, move all my abilities.
Yeah, you can switch out the abilities. You know, the thing is, like, I think, like, one thing I really like is if they adjust anything in the PvP, it doesn't affect the PvE counterpart. That's brilliant. You know? That's insanely awesome as fuck. Because, dude, how many times have you seen in other games, I don't know, like World of Warcraft, where all of a sudden you would get your class would get a total fucking hose in PvE because there was a PvP nerf that was implemented. Right? I mean, it's happened. It exists. It's real. You know?
Yeah.
And I felt the way they did this was fucking ingenious, to be honest with you.
So I don't get a pet.
No, not up front. You'll see. It plays different, but like one of the bad things is, like, you know, how you have this expectation of how you go in from a PvE standpoint, and the abilities have similarities, but really there is a lot of more different elements going on because the scaling, the abilities that they do give you, even if they're like level 70 abilities, are scaled down to 30. You know? Mm-hmm. So I like that. I mean, it's just like they really have, they did a damn good job. Like, to me, there's only a few minor things missing in this PvP for a PvP game. Smaller scale battles. I would like to see, like, maybe a 2-team 8v8 play style. You know? Something like that. You know, definitely, I feel like this game would benefit more from arena base. Make sure that, you know, there's a diminishing value on the heals. You know, that's relevant. And give the healers some combos to compensate for, you know, being able to deal some damage. Kind of like the way the druid plays in World of Warcraft or the discipline priest. You know? Right. In my opinion. I mean, this is just my opinion, my observations. And also, you know, allow people a little bit more customization, and there are maybe like secondary or third skills to give each player a unique element to their own personalization to PvP. You know? Like, you know, I love the fact that you have 2 abilities you can pick from a list, but you can extend that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? From like a class-based perspective. You know? And I feel like if they can nail little things like that, you have an entirely different now element to the PvP. Not to say that what they don't have isn't good. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the queue system can be a little daunting when it's not prime time. And why? Because a lot of people in the daytime aren't really PvPing. But it's here and incentivize PvP. They need to give, I mean, right now everything's set to glamour, right? But there's no real push unless you're pushing Feast, you know? So there's no incentive for the casual gamer to really want to PvP. It's not like you're PvPing for needed sets or anything of really any significance. So once again, I would like put maybe something a little bit like mouth-watering for them to farm PvP. Up the wolf, the wolf cap mark. Keep the ranking system separate. You know, keep that as it is. Like literally, like you can have like the special mounts and have like maybe like a special effect thrown on for that season for the top 100 players. That's the way they're doing it now. But then throw like a generic version of that for the casual players to chase that is insanely hard to get. Like, you know, 100,000 wolf marks. You know? Mm-hmm. And then make the next season 150 or something. You know? But it's not the same. It doesn't have the special effect, but it has the design look. You know? It just incentivizes it. Just give them a little, you know, a little candy to chase. You got to put a carrot on the fucking stick if you expect the hamster to run on the wheel.
Yeah. You need something to chase for.
Right. You know, just give them something. Doesn't have to be a lot. I mean, but give them something a little mouth-watering. But keep the rank system separate. I like that. I like the way they've incentivized, and they have unique mounts for competitive players. I'm not saying, you know, give everybody access to that. I'm saying make a generic version where people can purchase that and still be PvPing. Just little little things. Just little things.
Yo, dude, this is nasty. This fucking summoner, everything he has is an instacast.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, summoner is way more mobile. I mean, some of it is one thing I don't like about the summoner. It's like I wish you had a really powerful, like when you want your ability to be there to finish off the job with the summoner. It's just not at times, and you get really frustrated with that. You're like, fuck, I almost had him. I almost had that bastard. He slipped through my fingers. And that's what pissed you off about Summoner. But the mobility is just so good. I mean, the casting is just efficient. Mobility, it's really nice. ASTs are just annoying as fuck. White mages are no joke, though. I mean, a white mage will smoke pretty much majority of classes in 1v1s. You just can't take out a white mage. They just keep hitting you with the stone fucking shit that just keeps stoning you, and when you get them almost halfway down, or you proc your CC, they just shrug the CC and then fucking heal for full with fucking less than about 1 or 2 abilities with no DR system applied. I'm like, this is just stupid, man. You have to put a DR. You have to, like, I don't like CCs having BNI win buttons, and I hate that. So I'm glad that they don't have this implemented in this game. But just, you have to keep healers from spamming, you know, the same heals. Damage is one thing, because I feel like the way the combo structure works, it's really good. How you have a GCD applied to non-comboed abilities, and then you have the combo-based abilities that are basically follow-ups, and I like that. But honestly, without any DR system applied to a spammable heal, you have the problem lying right there within itself.
Oh yeah, you know, they're fucking basically can just hang out in the back of the crowd and just keep healing all day. And
Right.
As long as you don't have the DPS to out damage their heals, you're not going to kill anything you're attacking.
Right. And once again, you know, these things have to be taken into consideration when you're talking about how to combat a class without nerfing its ability up front. It's like you can't afford to nerf its effectiveness because then it takes the class in PvP, even if, since PvP separate, but it still takes its effectiveness and totally throws it out the window. So you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to nerf the class as much as you want to go ahead and scale the class's effectiveness on a long-term um, window, like how the class is affected in the long term. Like short term here, it's resolved. It's like one cast, big heal, spam, small DR, third, bigger hit, fourth spam. Now you're at like next the 25% of your max capability of what you can heal. You have to do those things. You have to do that because you don't want people to spam you, and you don't want healers stacking and doing what? Turtling. That just causes turtling. Remember big old AV turtles, man? How AV matches would last 6-7 hours prior to DR being implemented into the healing system? I mean, dude, we would just be turtling left and right. It was just a big turtle game in the last hours. And
Yeah, you'd have one healer healing the group and another healer healing that healer.
Yeah, and I didn't understand that because they put the DR to the attacks, but well, like you hesitate to wait to DR the fucking heals. The one thing that is prolonging a gameplay like that. Like, what would you like? Why would you do that?
Right? Yeah, World of Warcraft didn't have diminishing return on heals.
No, 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 not for the longest time. Like that was the problem, and then they finally resolved
That's
it.
why nobody could kill me if you couldn't either stun me or keep constantly interrupting my heals and break me down like that. You couldn't kill my heals.
No, yeah, it's just that's what I'm saying. Like up until a certain thing, and I felt like it was a shame that it had to be arenas that really kind of bring that to light.
Yeah, I don't know. I never had an issue with healers in arena.
Because you can isolate and call it out, right?
Well, yeah, that and my 2v2 partner was an arms warrior, so he has all of his healing, plus my hunter being a bestial wrath hunter, beastmaster. As soon as we seen a hunter or a healer, we would just focus fire them. He would cut their healing receive down by 50%, and his DPS and my DPS, I would pop all of my cooldowns and just go fucking ham on that healer.
Well,
and
seconds. Here comes another scenario, though. I mean, Druid HOTS. I mean, it was nothing for a Druid at the time, just to hot it up, put in bear or travel form, and basically cover the distance, or shake off the charge. So that to me was like one of those prime examples where you didn't need the healer. You had one of the most effective healers based on instance HOTS to sustain, and literally because everybody, you knew as a druid everybody was chasing you. You knew right from the rip.
Druids were way too OP because you couldn't ensnare them, you couldn't fucking trap them
because they shift.
Yeah, all you have to do is shapeshift.
Right, and it was just shift. Right.
Yeah, it didn't fucking matter what was on you. You were not. If you got snared on the druid, it was only for a half a second until you shapeshift again. That was it. You couldn't hold them still. And if they snuck off long enough, they could go stealth in their fucking cat form, sneak right back up into the combat, go tree form, and just start burst healing like a motherfucker, and then throw out tons of heals, dip into traveler form, take the fuck off, come back and stealth. They were just stupid fucking OP. Stupid OP.
Well,
I hated druids in PvP.
I mean, honestly, the more and more I look at, but to me, at least World of Warcraft had, that counter game that was done right.
They had counter game, but there was no counter against a druid healer. There was none. What could you can't fucking say.
Well, I feel like their counter was just too effective. They had too many counters to counter.
You can't do anything to them. You couldn't do anything to stop a druid healer. They were the most OP healer in the fucking game.
Right.
Shaman healers, you tear them down. Priest healers, you tear them down. Paladins, you could tear them down. Druid healer, good fucking luck. You're better off killing the target that he's trying to heal than trying to kill that druid. Because as soon as the druid gets focus fired, He's just gonna take
bear.
off running like a bitch. Can't stop him.
Yeah, just shapeshift bear, whatever. But they did limit that. They actually did fix that. You know, the travel speed buff.
Yeah, but they didn't. They didn't change the fact that every time they shapeshift would drop their fucking snare.
Well, yeah.
You know, that's the only way you could fucking fix the druid in World of Warcraft, was make it so that their shapeshifting didn't cause the entanglement or the rooting factor to drop. Just because you shapeshift doesn't mean that you should be unrooted. If I root you to the ground or CC you so that you can't move, just because you shapeshift doesn't mean that you should drop your
Did you get a Q?
Yeah, I'm in 24.
Yep. Smaller scale.
Hopefully we're on the same team.
Okay, it could be.
Duck just logged on, so I'll probably go.
I actually also like the fact, oh, you're gonna go play with him, so you're not gonna do that level 50, 60 dungeon?
I guess real quick do that.
After this, yeah, I would love to do it. Just you know, show you my nice little new setup here. I ran out of pots, but you know.
Yeah, I'll do a quick dungeon with you before I jump off. After this match, we're doing PvP right now, Duck.
Oh, dude, no. I mean, oh, dude, is this an A? Is this an ARR? Is this more? Oh, you are my team. Hey.
Are you? Oh,
yeah. What's up? Hey, now, do you know you can also switch in the middle of your in the middle of battle? If you don't like this class, you can go back.
What do you mean?
Go ahead, switch to Black Mage.
What?
Yeah.
I can switch to a Black Mage?
Go ahead.
What? Get the fuck out.
Go back.
That's cool.
Dude, right?
That's cool.
Dude, right?
Oh, wait, do we need a tank? Let me go tank.
Yeah. Need a heal, dude. There's like, yeah, dude. This is what I'm saying. Like, I love this game for this.
Did I go a healer?
Yeah. Don't do it. People whine and cry that, oh my god. Yeah. So now we got 2 healers, which isn't bad if you want to heal.
No, I'm gonna stick around on my. Cool. That's fucking dope.
Dude, I told you, right?
Oh, look at the big ass whale. He's got a 2-person mount. Can I jump on top of it? No. You greedy bastard got that big ass.
Dude, look at that wolf behind you.
Where's the wolf? Oh, the flaming wolf?
Yeah,
oh,
that's one of the PvP mounts, dude.
Oh, dude, that's
a limited mount. That's what you get for being a PvPer. Mounts like that, motherfucker.
I want that. Come on, let me add him. Scrappy dude here.
You got to be like a feast player, though. Time to become a feast player.
Let me get my mount on the bar, even though I hate having mounts. Oh, you can't do that while I'm mounted. Well, I know. Unmount me and then do it, jackass game.
Dude, seriously, man. I told you, man. There's like a lot of potential here, man. I'm serious. Like, it just needs the most littlest things, man. The littlest things, and this game would be huge.
A little bit of TLC and we got it.
Right.
Oh, how'd that person die?
No, they didn't. They DC'd.
Oh, beautiful. So we just lost somebody.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're waiting for the crystal. See that white mage?
Nope. I see a red. Oh, I see the white mage. I got him targeted.
I'm marking him. Go. Go, 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 go. You always push past and get that bastard.
He's going down. Oh, there's no way you survived that.
Dude, I told you, right?
There's no fucking way, dude.
They got 2 healers. They got a fucking summoner right behind you, dude. That's fucking healing him.
Oh my god, this is retarded. This healer's just OP. There's no way.
And not now. He's not getting healed. He's dying. He's gonna die.
Yeah, I know, because I'm ripping him up. Ugh, suck it, bitch.
The fucking summoner was fucking keeping him healed.
Well, we just shredded their team.
Go, 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 go. Hit that crystal. Get that monk, dude. Find their fucking healers. There's the white mage. I'm marking him.
Let me on this monk real quick. He's almost dead.
Dude, we got samurais inbound. Got him. On the ninja.
I got something else in firing. Alright.
Got the dragoon. Bye, bitches.
Fall back.
I am. Dude, fucking turned around and started healing.
Heal me. Oh my god, healer. Scaring me.
Dude, fall back, dude. Keep ducking these corners, dude. Lost them out.
Mage. Oh,
We gotta get to that fucking healer, dude. See that number 1 back there?
Yeah. Alright, focusing number 1. Oh, come on, you're dead.
They got 3 healers stacked in the back, dude.
I'm focusing on number 1.
Dude, get that fucking chain dude in the back. Everybody's else on this motherfucker.
Working on number 1. Okay, I'm pushing the white mage back further. He's running.
This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is why you need diminishing turns, dude.
Yeah, this is retarded.
You see what I'm saying?
Those mages are OP as fuck.
Dude, I mean, just fucking put a DR system in and it's taken care of.
Everybody, why are we pushing so far back?
Doesn't matter. We're keeping the white mages out of the battle.
Nice, one's dead.
The other one's gonna beat. Got him! Peace the fuck out, Boy Scout!
Woo! Oh, machinist now? Oh,
Get the summoner first. Get the summoner first.
I already killed the summoner, or the machinist. Alright, focusing summoner. Summoner's dead. Next. He's dead. I don't know if I'm getting killed or not, but...
Okay, mount him up. No, we're losing. Maelstrom's winning because we bumped into those fucking healers, dude. Who are we? Are we adders?
I don't know who we are.
Fuck if I know. Dude, get these dudes. Get that pally. Monk, monk, monk. I'm gonna be dead. White mage. Get the two, get the two, get the two. They're all on me. I'm fucked. Too many, dude. I'm trying to loss them out. Got him. Going to the Bard and the White Mage, dude. Eat it, bitch. Woo!
Woo! Dude, we are whooping ass and taking names. Holy
Get him the fuck out!
damn, I haven't died yet, man.
Dude, right?
I mean, I'm kind of
Get that mage. There's the mage team. There's the mage team. There's the fucking mage team, motherfuckers. Get the summoner first. He's gonna be the fucking weakest link.
dropping a meteor on the fucking group.
I'm dead. It was nice knowing you.
Killing white mage right now.
Ninjas in the back. Ninjas in the back. Got him. No! You ain't going in there, son.
God damn, dude. These fucking white mage. Oh, this is.
Ah, shit. Coming back.
Do you get stronger in here as you level or some shit?
No. It's all. Nope. Dude, they got the warrior on my dick. Fuck. 6-0 and 12. Nice.
Well, did that do the most damage?
I did 189. What'd you get?
Oh, dude, you beat me by fucking 10,000 damage.
Really? Dude, that was badass. We were ripping. We were like, kill them all. Come the fuck off.
Dude, 3 kills. Dude,
What?
Look at that. We scored with our rating. Oh no, you got 6 kills.
Dude, yeah. No, it was good, man. We was just, I was feeling that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Zero deaths, dude. We lost, but I don't care. We kicked ass.
You want to switch to your tank and I can just go in and do this dungeon real quick? Yeah, dude. We lost, but we definitely kicked ass.
I didn't even die.
We were like, line him up. That healer that was with us, though, he was good. He was good.
Oh, the healer on our group? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me get the fuck out of this place.
So, a rep actually gave me a sample vape to try. So,
What?
crazy. A rep. There was a rep that I met today, and he's like, yeah, I'll hook you up with this sample vape, and hopefully if I see you in a little, some in the future, you can give me your feedbacks on it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, straight, cool, yeah, excellent. Vape, a vape pen.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What do you want me on?
Yeah, your tank.
All right.
So I can level up. Since you're not leveling a tune.
No, I don't want to have to drop another 500,000.
Yeah, I think it's.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, dude. Let me group up with you too. Knowing's in here too. We might be able to do the other daily too. Well, we'll do the 50 to 60 first.
I'm dropping after this. Go
Okay. Well, I want to get this 50 to 60, so let me clear out this section. I want to get this one in. You on your tank?
Yeah. 373 item level on my tank.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Highest item level so far, but it's only by 10.
There it is.
I'm gonna roll a cigarette real quick for this run.
No, you have a minute to do it.
I'm the tank, so I don't think anybody's gonna take off without me. Maybe.
Dude, that was badass. You know, it was funny. I just did a video again about tanking because there was somebody had posted shit with. Hold on. Yeah, I'm taking this one. About fucking not using grit on a DK. I was like, oh, me and my dudes would have their asses.
Right, dude. So I was in a dungeon the other day, and this healer let the group ride at 25-30% HP the entire dungeon.
I don't get. This is what I don't get. How in the fuck does anybody consider themselves even remotely elite when they don't understand mitigation? Like, or aggro. Grit reduces 20% of incoming damage and increases enmity.
Right.
Did I miss something along the line, Hop? You tell me, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean serious. Am I missing something?
Yeah. This game doesn't follow any fundamentals that any other MMO follows. Remember that? That guy that told us that? Don't attack anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do big pulls.
Aw, shit, dude. I just laid down my turret, bastard. Hurry up. I'm on a buff.
I'll stop here.
Oh, I forgot to switch.
Come on, healer. Stop fucking DPSing and fucking keep me up. I don't give a shit about your 1000 DPS. It's not helping the group. Just fucking keep me alive.
I leveled up.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, it's this fucking place.
Yeah, this one is a pain in the dick.
It's only that one boss, though. But now we know how to do it. Just gotta stay spread out.
I haven't done it on as a DPS, so just a fair warning.
I thought you did.
No, last time I did it was on my healer. You tanked it.
Oh, you healed it? I know I tanked it.
Yeah. Remember we all got biffed on that one part?
Yeah, we kept wiping on that one boss. I thought you.
That was the first one up here. But it was that when everything stacked, and then we got it the second time. Remember?
Nah, it took us like 2 or 3 tries.
Was it? Yeah, this one is a pain in the dick.
It's only that one boss, though. But now we know how to do it, so it's gonna be a joke. So I got the T-32 last night, Doug.
It's this boss.
Yeah. Have yet to win any match with him so far. No, it's the game. Every match, I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. And it wasn't even like 1 or 2 10s. It was half the group 10s, the rest 9s. It's like, are you fucking shitting me, game? How am I supposed to do anything against tier 10s?
You want to pull them in there, bud?
I'm working on it. Yeah, it's just the first gun. The second thing is survivability.
Oh,
though.
luckily I didn't hit that.
Numbers now. Yeah. I can't get to them yet. Right?
Oh shit.
That's gonna take cool.
Can we get them under control at least so I can...
Trying to. These fucking cats just spawn like crazy. Come on, are you fucking seriously?
Oh shit, oh shit.
I might die.
Nope. We got it!
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Surprisingly, dude, that
Nobody even picked up the chest. Everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck about that show.
Ain't nothing in here gonna drop for me. Nice. Right. Wait, you only need to do it one more time, though? Yes.
Don't forget, you need to set your alarm and get ready to leave.
Just remember, Hop,
What?
to set your alarm.
That's shit to do tomorrow. Set my alarm. I know. Fucking hell. Going for an interview.
Oh, congrats, man. I hope you get it. Pull all that shit. Pull all that shit.
Right. We didn't even have to come into this room.
I don't give a fuck. You already did it, so fuck it.
There's a coffer there in the middle if anybody wants it.
Could be potions. Nope. God dang it.
Another coffer at the bottom of the steps.
Coming, 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 coming. top right here, dude.
Right.
Oh, that sucks. Note to self.
What?
The AoE turret and the other turret are on the same GCD.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I was hoping to have more than one out, but that's fine. Dude, I love this machinist. Tell me it's not good. I love him.
Oh. This healer, man, is scaring me.
Oh, yeah. I feel you, brother.
Huh?
I feel you, brother. That's what I'm always saying. I'm scared, Mom.
Fucking healer. One job.
Oh, dude, it's that fucking bird, dude.
Yep. Don't kill the eggs.
What about my fucking robot? I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh, this isn't that one yet. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Come on, healer.
See, I
should
fucked
not
up
be down
right
with
there.
1%. Come on.
Ads are out.
I got him. Can I target anything else in this room but the boss, please? Thank you.
DPS looks good, dude.
Yeah, you should see my black mage at level 70 now.
Dude, people are like machine, like, no comment, no comment, no comment.
Machinists are nasty, dude.
Dude, machinists are good as fuck.
Like, got some wicked DPS on them.
People are like, they need fixed. Excuse me? Yeah, you can buff me. Sure. I'll take a buff.
Right? Yeah, buff my class up.
Yeah, it's totally broken. Dude. I don't know what the fuck this garbage is. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh shit, I'm with you. Oh fuck, move it. Oh shit. Dude, I got puddings everywhere. Get these puddings off me.
Come on, healer. Come on.
Dude, I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead. The fucking... Seriously? What the fuck? close the valve. Who? Me? I should have. I'll take the blame. It was my fault. I should have shut off the valve. See, it's what happens when you haven't DPS'd. Okay. Sounds good. I'm taking that advice. That was good. So, see, we fucked up. It happens. See, we're not perfect after all, Hop.
What happened?
We didn't shut off the valve.
Oh, why didn't you guys shut off the valves on the way?
I just said I'm taking that one.
I almost died.
Did you guys kill it?
Yeah, we killed everything. I'm a paladin, man.
It's because you got a shield.
Because I got a shield.
I have a shield.
I got a bubble for 20 seconds that makes me take absolutely no damage. Yeah. 10 seconds, my bad. 10-second bubble that I take absolutely no damage. If I was 50 plus, I'd have my heal.
It's all good. It's all good. We got only what, 2 bosses left.
Forever. That's my big one. Yeah, it's a 420 cooldown. Wow, okay, guy, just go pull stuff.
Nah, that wasn't smart, man.
420 seconds. 420 minutes, I'd be like, no way. Yeah, no, that's my big bubble.
I guess we only got one more boss. That doesn't count as a boss. That was like a mini boss for sure.
Right?
'Cause that dude sucked.
I know. Last boss.
Yeah. It's the fucking cockatrice.
The siren?
Siren. It's a bird though. Sirens aren't birds.
Mm.
Go do your thing, Hop. Oh shit. I hate when I do that. Kill the ads.
Yeah, nothing I could do about those ads. They're unkillable. Untauntable. Get in the middle.
Oh shit. Oh shit, wrong bar. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I'm frozen. Cleanse me, fucking healer. Jeez. Can this healer do anything right in this whole run? Just one time, do something right, healer.
Limit break.
Missed it too.
Fucking bitch.
Yep. Get in the middle. Oh, my bad. I called it late again. It's over.
Down. God dang it! It jumped my limit break. Giving it to the summoner. Fucking jumped my limit break. Did you see that shit? What bullshit.
Well, that healer bounced out quick.
Yeah.
Probably heard me talking shit about it the whole time.
Actually, I'm not too bad. I'm halfway to my next leveling. It's not bad.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, I'll be 54 here shortly. I like it. I like the machinist. What do you think?
Yeah. What's the highest crit you've had so far?
I don't know. I really don't pay attention to all the fine details because scaling.
You probably got small numbers, but you do it so fast.
I keep my rotation as fluent as possible, but my problem of it is like the way this build is. Okay, so okay, the one thing I noticed, like if you can fuck up a machinist rotation a lot easier, right? Because there's certain like my samurai, he's forgiving. If I hit one of my procs, right, in that's not in sequence, I can re-gauge the other combos to keep my, my finisher, lined up. So it's a little bit easier to control the samurai in that essence. But the machinist is not so forgiving. The machinist, it's like if you fuck up your rotation, you fuck up your rotation. It's just like you can't afford to fuck up the machinist rotation. But at the same time, it deals so much goddamn damage. It's like holy fuck.
Right. Biggest crit I've hit so far on my Black 1000.
Yeah. Like I never pay. My main thing's about just production. That's about it. What I'm noticing how things are going, especially when I'm coming up with like throwing down the builders, the buffs, and rotation. The follow-ups. So if I can sequence everything right for optimal performance, that's my main goal. And then when I get up to max, then I start trying to pinpoint like little things I can do to maybe like cut down on some of that overhead and optimize it a little bit better. But during leveling phase, I just I get more familiar with the rotation and production of the class and how it optimizes. That's the only thing I worry about at this stage.
It's pretty easy. All you got, as long as you keep your Inochin up, that's 20% damage buff.
Yeah. I mean, I'll eventually play the Black Mage, but it's just not one of those. Everybody plays it, so it's like right now it's a turnoff for me. Yeah. So it's like, like Templar healing. It was my last healer in ESO, because it's common.
Right.
I'm the type of person, I'm like, what's the one class nobody wants to play? I know, I'm going to sign up for that. That's me personally.
Right.
But tell Duck I said what's up.
That's good. Hey, okay, I'll tell him. I'm gonna jump out of here though and go play some tank.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, thanks for running with me, man. I had a blast. We did good in PvP though. We did some really good shit.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't make it so we group up more often, but.
Dude, I'm telling you, you have to admit it's fun when you get competent people. It's fun. It has its elements, but at least you got to see the problem with the healers being stacked together. There's no DRs. They're just spamming, and you can't kill them without a DR system applied.
Yeah, you can't kill them unless you got 4 or 5 people.
Right, on one target, focused on one target, and it's like right now you need a DR system, yeah. And I feel like eventually by doing so. It'll get the healers a combo, at least in offensive or counter combos, to make them a little bit more, offensive, as well as just playing the defensive role. Because if they put a DR system to the heals, you have to give them functionality to be able to be combatant.
Right. Well, I mean, even if it's just cutting their heals down even 10% each time they use it. Consecutively.
Yeah,
that'll cut down their OP-ness because that's just retarded.
You just have to figure out the diminishing rate in which you're going to sequence. And by doing so, you'll keep them from spamming. And that'll let them utilize their other abilities and effects. You know, so it's like they're just spamming. I mean, if they're spamming, that's a problem. That just screams there's no diminishing return here on the heals. And you need to apply that in PvP. It's just like you have to have a DR system applied. Because it's like the fundamentals get lost. Once again, a PvP developer knows these things. But when you have PvE developers implementing PvP, it's not to say that they're not doing a good job. They just are losing essence of fundamentals, and then people are crying about balance. Well, nobody gives a fuck about balance, really. They just give a fuck about proper counterplay and functionality between the classes. If you can do that efficiently, then you don't have to worry about everything being so like, oh, this is OP, and oh, this needs nerfed. You don't have to nerf it. You're just effectively putting a system in place to put a check. So it either has a counter effect, or it has a diminishing value that makes it so not, exploited,
Right, because I mean they're basically a fucking god almost.
Right. They're tankier than tanks. How's that possible? Because they're healing.
Right? Right. You might take more damage than a tank, but you can heal yourself. A tank can't.
Right. Well, tanks can, but not for that much.
Right, and definitely not that often. Cause
Yeah.
my mana pool is like of my healer's pool, mana pool. Like my scholar's got, or not my scholar. Yeah, my scholar's got. Let me see here. Well, my paladin's got 7,000 mana. My scholar has. Give me a second. Recharging.
The more I think about this too, towards Stormblood, it's going to be harder recruiting, because especially if we're doing endgame, I know how you and I are, and I know we can lead people to endgame. I mean, just fine, but the problem of it is finding the individuals who will want to like get the brainwashing out of their brains, and be like, it's okay to do this when you're in this position, but for every God's sakes, play to your role first and foremost, Like if we didn't get, like, say there was an enrage timer, and we didn't get the boss down during the enrage timer, do you think I'm going to yell at the healers for their damage output not being X amount?
Nope.
Who am I yelling at?
DPS.
The fucking DPS!
Yep.
If you need carried by a tank or a healer to do damage, that screams I'm a fuck up as DPS. That's what game have you ever heard DPS needs carried by tanks and healers?
Never.
Wait.
Never.
Like what?
Okay, like when I play World of Warcraft, I mean, I had a DPS.
I've never in World of Warcraft was asked, hey, like, you're a tank, right? Yeah. Could you do some more damage? Excuse me? It was like, the first thing was like, hey, how much is your mitigation? Because if you can't fucking take this next hit, we're all dying.
Right. It's like you're on a tank. It's like, are you on critable and on
Oh god.
2 words. Uncritable and what? Unbreakable.
Yeah.
It's like, are you unbreakable and uncrittable on your tank? No. Okay, well, you can't run this. No, it's not. Oh, how much DPS are you doing? No, that's not the question. How much healing can you do on a burst heal?
What's your armor rating at? What's your gear score?
What's your defense? Where's your stats?
Yeah. Did you take this in your tree to increase your deflections?
The only time I got bitched about on my DPS when I tanked was on trash pools with my bear, because most of the times if there was enough trash pool, I would out DPS the DPS, and they hated that. But I'm on a bear tank that uses one ability, swipe, and I'm hitting everything around me in a 360.
Growl? You never use growl?
No, dude, I never touched growl. The only time I ever used growl was on a boss swap.
You use bark skin.
Well, I use bark skin and all that shit.
Right.
My main ability was swipe.
Yeah, swipe, right.
Why would I use anything else? Swipe hits everything around me in a 360 arc, leaves a bleed, and does a shit ton of fucking threat. You know, I did swipe, 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 swipe. That was my rotation.
You know, the one thing, I felt like when you could tell bad tank is how they positioned a boss. It's like right there was the telltale sign that whether you had a seasoned tank or whether you had a shit tank. You know, how they positioned the boss. Like, if you needed a 85-degree angle, it better be fucking 85-degree angle. Because depending on where the ad spawns would occur or a mechanic, positioning made the biggest difference in some of the dumbest mechanics. Like, Onyxia's Lair was one of those prime examples of, like, making sure the boss was centered in a certain position and angled at a certain position, so you know whelps and shit didn't.
She was kept at a 90.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like it was little things like that you would always pick up whether or not you had good tanks, because you know anybody could get geared up and you know be carried to get their gear. But, you know, how many times did you actually ever have a tank that you ran with, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, I can tank, or a person can tank, and then next thing you know, you see him position it, and you're like, oh, we're fucked, you know?
Obviously, you've never tanked this boss before.
Yeah, you never take this, at least, or fucked.
You've never tanked a dragon before, because if your first instinct as a tank to turn a fucking...
There's always a learning curve. I feel like tanks have it kind of easy in some elements, because, you know, but the positioning for a tank is hard because you can't see everything. Depending how big the boss is, everything can be, your view can be, you know, abstracted. So that's where I feel good off tanks play a very pivotal role in raid scenarios.
Look at fucking Supremus in Black Temple. That boss was so big as a tank, all you saw was his fucking kneecaps down. That's all you saw.
Am I your penis?
all you were looking at the whole time was the dude's knees. If you looked up, you still could, even if you pivoted your camera to look all the way up, you couldn't see the entire boss in one shot. He was too big.
I'm just I'm just completely beside myself in certain elements that I don't know, man. I keep wondering, have I missed something when I took an absence from MMOs for 2 years? Was I gone long enough that something changed? The meta across the board changed so dramatically in that course that the tanks are now expected to DPS and healers are now expected to DPS, you know?
No, I mean, people are just retarded. Just retarded. If your title above your head is fucking healer, you're not a DPS. You are a healer. If you spec a healer or a tank to do as much DPS as possible, it's like pennies on a dollar compared to what.
Oh yeah, absolutely, fucking absolutely. Absolutely.
If you don't have DPS to do a boss fight, it's because your DPS is fucking up somewhere.
Yes.
One, someone's not doing their rotation right, or two, someone's not geared right enough to be pulling the right numbers.
Right. Right. I mean, you know, to me, those things just screamed like nub, not noob, nubs. And I hate nublets, man. I hate nublets. And it's like, please tell me you're not a nub. And what? I'm like, you know, part noob, part scrub equals nub. You know, right? Like a noob has a more of advantage than you do because you've played the game. You have a new perspective because you've been told and believe that bullshit, and because you play that way, you have scrub gameplay. So now you're a nub. You're a nub. You know, it's like you're nub. I can't like you're nublet. Get me the fuck away from this nublet, you know?
Right? If you go into a dungeon with the mindset as being a healer, but your mindset is to do DPS and all you do is spam fucking damage, and then you need to heal, and guess what? Your mana is on E, what are you gonna do? You're gonna let the raid wipe because you were DPSing and you weren't watching your control over your mana. Okay. Oh, so it's the DPS's fault because they died? No, it's your fault because
Well,
you're
and it
trying to
comes back down
DPS
to
and
that. I loved when DPS DPS majority of the time is responsible for mechanics, initiating mechanics. And it's like I can't complain to a healer if a mechanic, switch does a switch element mechanic isn't hit in time. That's DPS's job. And his DPS like, well, I'm supposed to DPS, off tank should get that. No, 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 no. Positioning is everything. So when you hit that, if we got ads and stuff, and we have the off tank out of position, we just compromised our entire run anyways. So it's like your job as a DPS is DPS and mechanics. It's like you can sit here and whine all the fuck you want, but that's your job. The job's healer. The healer heals. If he hits a mechanic, it could wipe somebody. If the tank, if the main tank ain't going nowhere, main tank ain't hitting shit.
No.
So, and what are you going to do? Take the off tank just in case the main tank drops or ad spawn? I don't think so, Holmes. It's like, that's your job. That's your DPS.
That off tank is standing pretty much right outside of all the fucking AoEs that the main
Right.
tank's getting hit.
Just in case.
If he dies, he's right there to grab him and put him right back in the position.
His job is simply pick up trash and or even tank switch. I mean, we've seen this, and especially in this game. If you have to play tank swap, because, well, even in World of Warcraft, what boss was it that your armor got broke? You got that debuff, and you had to switch. What boss was that? It was in Cataclysm, wasn't it?
Which one? There was a lot of them.
Yeah, but there was a fucking one that, like, you literally had to fucking count the switch right then and there, or else fucking people are gonna, that tank, if it drops, the fucking boss would just turn on everybody.
There was a couple. There was one.
I can't remember.
The first set after the Headless Horseman and Karazhan, that group with the Rogue and the 5.
Yeah, but that was in Kara. Right. I'm talking about in Kata.
Oh, Kata. Oh, I didn't play Kata. I know Lich King had one. There was a tank swap. Karazhan had tank swaps.
I mean, the thing about it is a tank swap is when you have to swap, you have to swap. There's no if, and, or but about it,
Yeah. I mean, Warlords of Draenor had a tank swap.
I never played that all the way up through, so I didn't play Mist either.
Pretty much every time they drop a new expansion, at least one boss fight somewhere along the line is going to have a tank swap.
Yeah.
And
what do you tell everybody? What's a tank going to say when they have to tank swap? Oh, wait, I'm spec for DPS? What?
Wait, what? I need you to pull off tank. I need you to pull them off of me, or I'm gonna die.
Well, I can't take that right now.
If I taunt him, I'm gonna die. What are you talking about? If you taunt him, you're my off tank. Why are you telling me this? Oh, I don't have the defense. I'm spectating.
All of a sudden, he goes in, and the healer's magic starts dropping because they're like tissue paper keeping up.
Right? Fucking stand and he was trying to keep him alive.
What the fuck is this dude wearing?
Right? Is this guy wearing fucking cloth? What the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
He didn't spec into defenses. Oh shit.
Right? If you're a seasoned healer and you know what you're doing on a healer, you can tell.
Oh, I definitely can tell if I got tank tissues. If I got tissue tanks.
Oh yeah, you can tell right away. Okay, you're fucking squishy.
You're a fucking squish ball. You fucking suck, dude. I should just let you die.
Right? What are you wearing? Paper bag?
Yeah, like really. Fucking Kleenex. Fucking, you should upgrade from Kleenex or what to fucking the quicker picker upper.
Hey, switch from that tissue paper to get paper
towels. Right? That's what I was saying. From tissue paper to paper towels. Get something a little bit more absorbent because, dude.
Fucking squishy, dude. You can tell right away on a healer.
Dude.
Like, holy fuck, they're squishy.
Dude. Yeah. I'm not going to bag on everybody, but, You know, I'm just like, wow. And then the people want to say, "Oh, I'm elite," and I'm like, "Shut up, dude. Back away."
Right? And it's like when tanks argue with you, I'm not squishy. It's like, dude, most of the tanks I run with, I can keep alive with.
Elder
Renewal.
Scrolls
I'm
is a prime
using-
example. Like people be healing a tank under 30k. I'm like, get this fucker out of my group. Kick. You know?
Oh, you got too much health as a tank. You shouldn't be running 60,000.
Yeah, you should do that. No, 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 no. I didn't give a fuck. So long as they could sustain resources, the bigger the health, the more. Fuck, dude, you ran bad DSA with us on that 60k build. I'm like, dude was like, dude, he's got 60k. It's a little much for in here. I'm like, nah, that motherfucker's fine. We're good.
Wait, how much resources do you have?
We're
15,000?
we're
15,000?
fucking good.
What? You really have that low of resources?
we're
yeah,
fucking
I'm
golden.
fucking up. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry.
He doesn't need to worry about DPS. That's our job.
Right? What's your DPS on your tank? I don't fucking know. What's my defense? I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh God, I swear. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let you tell Duck I said what's up. Thanks everybody for watching. At least we got to kick it. Me and Hop did. I'm really liking this class. I'm gonna level up, get some shit done this weekend. I'll be recording a couple different games. But once again, I'm having fun. I'm having fun in this community. The community's great. The game's great. I'm nothing but positive feedback here for me. So a couple minor things, but nothing major. All right, guys. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs, and as always, thank you guys. Have a nice day.
Later, viewers.